Now this is the weekend we have all been waiting for. We are down to the final of 4 teams and the slate is wiped clean. The question is, who will make the final come Sunday?
London Post have blown away the opposition again today. So many times they've done it this season. London Post, a team 4 years in the Super League, a lifetime in the making, are 60 minutes from history.
Loughborough Lightning will face London Pulse in the grand final. The top 2 teams after the regular season. Pulse finished on top, Loughborough Lightning in second. And it is those 2 teams that will battle it out for the 2023 Super League crown. When you followed the season from the 11th of February like we have, and we've gone through the ups and the downs with all the teams, especially the 4 on this final day, I genuinely am excited for them because everybody's got something to play for.
We've come here for a medal and maybe not be the colour that we want, but we have to leave tomorrow with that bronze, and we know that Storm are going to be up for it.
You don't get many pieces of reward, I guess, in this job or as a player, which kind of gives you tangible proof that all of the hard work and sacrifice was worth it.
It's definitely going to be a tough ask. I think it's going to be exciting. I think it's going to be definitely the battle of the ends.
Any game that this team are in, I have a team of winners, and I'm a winner at heart. So even when you come out of it and you're not on the right end of the scoreboard, you know, we want to rectify it and we want to put it right. And as much as we're disappointed to not be competing in a grand final, still a medal to play for. You know, and we're still against an opponent where we're 1-1 against them this season, and we haven't forgotten that. So, you know, we know it's going to be a tough ask, but while there's a game to play, a score to settle, and we're wearing our brand and our badge, we are absolutely going to be gunning for a win.
We're fighting for our lives and to finish this season strong, so I think it's going to be a phenomenal game of netball, and I'm really looking forward to getting out there and seeing what the girls can do.
It's not going to be an easy game. It's going to be a very tough, very physical, probably a goal-for-goal game, and you know, it's the team that are more resilient, more focused, more confident, you know, and I've got that strength to keep pushing to that final whistle is what's really important.
I think they've got so much strength and talent within the squad, so I think it's going to be a real feisty game, a real good bronze medal match playoff, because both of us are hurting. We both wanted to be in that final, and that's not the case for either team, so I think it's going to be a real good match, a real good spectacle for the sport in the lead up to the final.
To finish third would just be like the cherry on top of the cake for us.
2, 1, on
Thunder for a 3rd place finish in the Super League. Manchester Thunder leading Surrey Storm by 16 goals to 10.
No one's really settled yet. They're having moments where they open it up. It's quite scrappy for Storm just because of the way they're trying to play the ball around at the moment.
Oh, nicely done. A little fight back from the Duck Egg Blue. 10 goals apiece in this 2nd quarter. Manchester Thunder have their lead cut to 4. Nadine Popketer right under the post. 20-goal quarter for the Manchester side. Into a shooter on fire. It really is a super evening of netball. Our 3rd-4th playoff match. Thunder have a 16-goal lead. Popketer drops another one in. Quick look at the clock from Layla Guscott. Less than 10 seconds to go, and Manchester Thunder will end the 2023 Super League season with a win over Surrey Storm, their 16th win of the season. And they will take a podium spot Third place in the Super League this year for Karen Gregg and Manchester Thunder. A comprehensive victory in the end, 55-38 over Surrey Storm.
Yeah, I mean, it was a dominant performance in the end, wasn't it? That third quarter in particular, 20-8, which was huge for them. Some real good key changes both in the attack and defence end, but they just had too much for Surrey Storm today. We thought that was the case. Being able to get everybody out on court as well just shows the depth across the squad and how close they were to making today's final.
I think this is just the start. It takes a long time to build a team back up. I think if we can keep a core together, we'll hopefully be back here challenging again next year.
We put out a great performance in that semi-final on Friday, and it was just a few minutes that kind of brought us unstuck really. So the fact that we were able to back up that performance after, we were disappointed to not be in the final, but it's been a difficult year, and for us to kind of really rally round as a team with the group of girls that we've got, the culture that we've continued to build over the season. Today it was important that we went out there and finished how we would want to finish, and obviously a medal is absolutely fantastic, not the colour we want, but really proud of what the girls put out today.
We obviously wanted to be in that final, that's what we set out to do, and unfortunately it wasn't the case for us, but we named today as our final and that's how we wanted to play it. I think we allowed ourselves to feel sad after losing the semi-final. It was really disappointing for us to not make it, but today was all about getting that win, and we said we're not coming away without being on that podium, so it was about how we attacked today, stepped into the challenge and enjoyed it. It wasn't just about the netball today, it was so much more. It was about the off-court stuff, everything we've done in the pre-season, off-season, for the coaches, for the fans, and just really pulling together and getting that win for Manchester Thunder today.
It is the final game of the 2023 Super League season. London Pulse taking on Loughborough Lightning.
We arrive here to London where after a Friday night shakedown we could see a new name on the trophy or redemption for last season's runners-up.
Well, it's everything for our club. It's the first time we've ever qualified. It's been a long time coming. We've worked really hard to build up towards this grand final, and it's a special day for the club and our fans.
We're here to win it. We came very close to it last season for doing the double, and everybody's really passionate in our squad about taking that title back, so everybody's up for it, really looking forward to it, and want to be champions at the end of it.
It's just really managing what we've done well, managing the occasion, so enjoying the occasion but not being overwhelmed by the occasion, and just being a team that relishes being in the grand final and enjoying every moment.
The culture that we've built, kind of the friendships that they have, you can see that for us on the court. We get on so well, and I think obviously we have a tall shooter, there's a style that we do play, and that's not going to change, that is our structure, but offensively I can't wait to see what we can put out and then kind of provide for that front end.
My expectations are that it's going to be a very tough and physical game, and that we're going to have to play hard for 60 minutes, but we're fully prepared to do that, and we'll do whatever it takes to help us lift that trophy.
Everybody's really up for it and can't wait to get out there and do it.
Lightning looking to strike twice. That first Super League grand final win. To be then Pulse in their first final, or the returning Loughborough Lightning. The first centre pass of the final match of the season in the hands of Nat Panagari. Oh, and right then and there, Darren Everett feeling comfortable, clearly in the copper box. You can see the hard work paying off over that Pulse defence. And we're only 4 minutes in, and they're 6-1 up. Top scorer in the Super League, Marie Chorrett. Brilliant. She's got the height, she's got the range and the ability just to weave herself free. Ching says to the home crowd, up and at them. Only 15 minutes in, and it's everything we hoped and expected from this grand final. Steamy copper box. bubbling up nicely for this grand final. 27-23, 4 minutes of this quarter just over to go. Pitch into double.
Beautiful! That's what you want to see more of. She is capable, she's accurate. Get her the ball.
Loughborough Lightning close that gap to 3. At the moment though, they're breathing down the Pulse next. 2-goal gap at the break. Pulse 31, Lightning 29. Beth Cobden known for the big occasion. Oh, heavy fall.
Now's the time where you see what champions are made of. Better drive and Swimming from zone 2 and Toho carries through. Let the pressure go!
They sensed it. Williams sensed it. She read it all the way. They took it through to goal. And Charlotte, can she bring them level? Yes, she can.
This is where you really have to hold your nerve. In this moment where the tide has turned, momentum may not be with you. Stick to the game plan, don't be maverick. Make sure you're an option and give the ball. The experience of the Loughborough finalists compared to Pulse, who at the moment seem a little bit rattled.
Every time, shouts Fran Williams. Lightning with 2 behind, they're 4 up. What a 15 minutes. They've gone 4 goals up. Pulse have got to change something.
This is everything you want to see from the final. 3 goals of Tillett, 12 minutes on the clock.
Everett. There she is! Read my CV. Fran Williams. Pulse needs something. Not when that's the result. You said which side would break the other. And it's Pulse at the moment who have been cracked.
The Loughborough bench is on their feet.
Lightning came into their manor and they have taken the championship. The crowd count down the clock. And it's Loughborough Lightning from victory in 2021, defeat in 2022 to redemption in 2023. Lightning does strike twice. Loughborough are champions.
You work hard for these moments. This is what it's all about. So, you know, lifting the trophy is a fabulous feeling for the team individually, individual people across our team that have, you know, fought hard this season to get on court through injury or to, you know, with things going on in their life. I'm just so proud of them.
I feel on top of the world, like right now, with this team and everyone backing each other the whole game. We really believed. You know, we didn't have our best start, but I'm just so proud of the way that we got over the line today. It's just, yeah, I'm in the best mood in the world. We know what style of netball we want to play, and I think we brought that right from the start of the second half. Pulse had such a great start, and credit to them, they pushed us all the way, but you know, that knowing how to win I think is super important, and I think there's a lot of winners in that team.
We made history just by being here, and we knew that coming into it, but of course we always want more. That's why I said to the girls at the end, there's always going to be positives to take from an experience like this. You know, off the court, we've had an amazing experience together as a team, and we'll all take that forward going into the next stage.
I've been dreaming about this, to be honest, especially this week, last night, thinking about it, lifting that trophy, and just super proud of the performance, especially the second half, how we came out really fighting. I'll probably be replaying that final now, watching it every day this week, to be fair, before I go on holiday.